Italy tightened citizenship rules, limiting claims for those with a parent or grandparent born in Italy. The reform aims to prevent misuse and includes stricter checks and higher fees. A national referendum for citizenship rules is planned for June. In fact, do you think the new citizenship laws will have in Italy?
It sounds like it's generally going to discourage people from wanting to come to this country. I don't think that's a good idea. It doesn't sound good for Italy. It does not sound good for anybody. Yes, I am an Italian citizen.
May I ask you how?
Yeah, both my nonna and nono. My nonna was born in Fiume. My nono was born in Calabria. And 3 years ago, I exercised my citizenship through my nono. And it took 3 years, probably a year collecting all of the documents, another 2 years going through the process, and eventually I was granted a passport. It's very difficult. So since my nono is an Italian, exercising through him means I had to collect an enormous amount of documentation to prove that I came from him. So this includes birth certificates, marriage certificates. I got like a weird documentation, like a marriage certificate from 1920s at some very odd thing that I needed, and then translate all of that into Italian and get an international seal from the United States State Department. So it is very difficult, and eventually send all of that in and hope it doesn't get lost in the mail. This took me years to pull off.
My family is Italian from about 3 generations ago. They immigrated to the US, and I do not have Italian citizenship. I also don't feel like that I should have Italian citizenship. I feel like there should potentially be a statute of limitations. I mean, how many generations should we go back that it's still valid that we can claim that we're from that country?
I think, yes, people are probably abusing getting Italian citizenship and using that to do other things that don't benefit Italy. But I do think, and I know several people that this would apply to, people that probably Italy would like to come here, that would pay taxes that add to the economy, don't take from it.
You mentioned that you do it through your bisnonni, is that right?
Yes. So I waited, though, until my parents were Italian citizens before I started the process, because I wanted to make sure that this was real. But my intention was to come here and build a life here. So we don't intend to move back. It's not just, we're not playing around. We're here, and my kids speak Italian, and I want to integrate into the culture and learn as much as I can. But what I did, I wanted to be in the same region that my family came from, in Carnia, and we've reconnected with my family there, and that's why we're in Trieste. We wanted to be in a city in the same region that my family was from.